further into Ancestor or whatever, or commentary on the first episode, and that was gameplay. So the first one does not have any. It's not difficult, and hopefully, well, yeah, everything in this game is tedious. I mean, you gotta learn stuff.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Alright, so here we are. So I think the first thing that we need to try and do is firstly sort out whatever the hell is wrong with me right now. I don't know whether I'm hungry or thirsty or whatever, but we're gonna try everything. Okay, so one of them is thirst, so that's fine. Everyone is, you know, joining in.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so that's enough. I've had enough water. I think I'm hungry? Okay, not hungry anymore. That's good. That is the last one to sleep, because if so, I could do that too. No? Okay, so I'm perfectly fine. Right, so we are going to... Our objective is inspect a meteorite, so we're going to try and do that.
Fair enough.
Firstly, I need to... look at all the babies. Look at all the babies. We got 4 babies. Alright, so... I figured out that this... is, obviously, do that. You got some of these that you need to do.
First.
So I can actually evolve. There's been 8 births and 1 death. 8 births, so that's these 4 plus the other 4.
Not bad.
And 1 death.
When did you lose one?
I don't remember. Oh no, it was the first one. You, because if you remember, in the start of the game, you lose one of your apes.
Oh yeah.
I figured out that as well. That's a really cool thing to have. I've also figured out that if you... I just phased through that tree. That was really weird. So we're going to try and inspect a meteorite, and the only way to do that is by going through into the... what's it called? The swamp area?
Oh yeah. You know the bit where you got attacked last time?
Yes, yeah, except in... If I can figure it out, and I'm pretty sure I know how to do it... Hold on. What's that?
Probably something dangerous.
Probably. But keep scanning things. Yeah. Until my dopamine hits the, like, the highest point.
Hmm.
And that way, when it comes to going into... There you go, my intelligence is now higher. When it comes to going into the swampy area, which is over here, I believe. Is that the swampy area? I don't remember.
It ain't far away, I know that.
Because what we need to do... Yeah, this is it. Because if you remember, there was a part of a meteorite around here somewhere. Yeah, right there. So you see that there?
Yeah.
That over there is a part of a meteorite, right? So now... Basically all I need to do is just find the light, which is somewhere the more I scan, the easier it'll become, because obviously I need to make sure that I don't sort of, I don't know where the light is, that's the problem. Okay, so I need to find... Get out of here! Get out of here, dude! Stop! I'm gonna lose another... Come on! How is it not... Right, get away from me. Jeez, man. I'm going to lose all intelligence. I'm gonna die at this rate.
At this rate, possibly.
Low dopamine. I'm gonna die. I definitely am gonna die. Because by the looks of it, that's something to do with my blood. I'm gonna end up bleeding out. I need to find something to coat my body with. AKA the capot?
Yeah. Which should be hopefully easy to find.
Capoc. There we go. I'm hoping that that works.
Did last time.
No, it wasn't Capoc that I used last time.
Was it not?
No. And I just jumped off of that. That wasn't exactly helpful.
No, luckily enough you didn't break your legs, so.
Would have been kind of funny if I did.
It would have been funny, yeah, but kind of annoying.
Where is the Capoc? Oh, it's there. Really? So glad I caught onto that tree. Really glad that I caught onto that tree. So, yeah, we're gonna try and see if... Can you stop climbing so awkwardly? What the fuck do I have in my hand here? I need to see if this works. If this doesn't work, then we're kind of messed up. Alright, it worked. Oh, thank goodness for that. Can you see that there?
Yeah.
There's a mamba there, or rock python. I can't remember which one that is. I think that might be a rock python. I'm almost certain that that's a rock python. So, yeah, like I said, I don't know how it works per se, but you literally have to sort of... No, don't fucking memorize it, you numpty. So yeah, you need to basically have full dopamine in order to find the conquer zone.
Yeah.
And the conquer zone is literally, it will conquer your fear.
Fair.
Or at least it will help you conquer your fear. But the lower the dopamine you have, the more you have to scan. I mean, I saved the ape's life, let's be honest, that's kind of the highlight.
Yeah. And part of the game.
Well, yeah.
Big part of the game, saying that.
I mean, I don't exactly want a bunch of dead monkeys.
No.
Well, they're not monkeys, they're apes, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Jeez. If it weren't for that... What was that? Looked like a saber tooth.
It looked like it. Kind of like a jaguar sort of thing.
Looked like a cross between a jaguar and a saber tooth. Either way, it was evil. Oh, lovely. There we go. Now I can reach the conquer zone. And I don't know where the conquer zone is. Ah, it's here. So this right here is a conquer zone. There we go. Now I'm not afraid. Wait. So yeah, you literally have to just keep scanning everything until you find the conquer zone. I don't know where the conquer zone is though. See, that looks like it there, but I don't know. See, that normally is the conquer zone, because the light is the conquer zone. Unless it's up higher.
Which really wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me either. Why can you not just climb up there, you idiot? Just climb! Climb! There we go. Ah, there it is. Not good, not good. Low dopamine.
Doesn't help there in a lot of things scanning that area.
There is, I'm just not looking properly. Okay, so that there is what we would call the conquer zone.
So that's the conquer zone. What was the white light that was back there?
That was something you're supposed to
There.
That is a conquer zone. So, we just figured out the first conquer zone. Now, I'm not sure whether or not there's going to be one down here or not. I don't know. It's highly possible. Doesn't look like it.
Not at the moment, anyway.
So yeah, that's the first conquer zone. So I figured it out after watching a video, and basically this guy just went around like sort of... Get out of it. Where do you think you're going, huh? It's the meteorite, basically. And hup. Now let's go up onto the tree and we'll inspect this rock. Weird rock.
Yeah.
Meteorites, radiation effects. Kids without mutation neurons now have one if they were with you. A growing neuron is now initiated and energized. Every living kid now brings one more reinforcement for this generation.
Fair enough.
Befriend an outsider. But I don't want to. My growing neurons. Intelligence. I'm becoming smarter. Or stupider. I can't quite figure out which yet.
Bit of both.
Personally, I'm growing stupider, but in the game, I'm growing smarter.
That's why I said a bit of both.
So, as you'll notice, in the back, bottom right, you got a circle. Well, you got two circles, one outer, one inner, and you got little dots.
Yeah.
So the yellow ones are actually kids.
Fair enough.
The 5 smaller dots are the elders. And the 3 like thicker, whiter dots, or thicker dots, are the adults.
Fair enough.
So currently I have 5 elders, 3 adults plus this one, but it won't show up on there. And kids.
What's with this?
I don't actually know. That happens every now and then. That one I haven't quite figured out myself, so don't worry. I'm gonna take this rock back to the camp. Like rocks. Right, so let's focus on that and we'll
make our way up.
Yeah.
I see the game's gone back up. It's like 30 odd quid now.
Yeah.
I'm more than likely still buy it, but
yeah, I mean it's a decent game to be fair. You know, you basically just evolve and basically just become a better ape.
I did see if they added CEX, but
so what I'm gonna try and do is, I don't know if I can or not, but I might try and evolve now. If I can. I don't know if I can yet. If I can, then great. If I can't, well, we'll have to wait a little bit longer. But that's fine because, you know, we have plenty of time to evolve. I'm not worried too much about it. It's just it'd be easier if I can.
What happens when you evolve then?
You become a different version of an ape, basically. You become smarter.
Fair enough.
Well, yeah. I mean, you become smarter, but at the same time, you also have to restart the generations again. So, preferably, you need children, like I've already got. My ape is tired.
Yeah, I know it is. Maybe that's what it is when it comes up on the screen.
No, it's not that. It's because it should be nighttime, which means bedtime. Here, I brought you something. Take this. Why am I up? Hey, what's up? Let's position of one more specific location. So basically, I can now remember 2 new locations.
That's dope.
Carrying, connected movement speed while carrying, blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. So these ones are reinforced actually. Drop an item while moving, stress response, building. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. So now what we can do is we can reinforce these ones. There we go. And next thing we can do, if we can do a generation leap. The spontaneous mutation future births. We want to evolve. I think I can, yes.
Or you can.
I can choose not to, and then, you know, wait a little bit longer. I think
If it was me.
of this one and see what happens. So let's. Years. Plus another 24,000 years.
Fair enough.
So I don't think we've done enough yet, but we might just be able to evolve.
Possibly. I'm just curious to see what it's like when you evolve.
$34,000 years. 10,000 ahead of time.
Yeah.
34,000. 24,000. We're slightly ahead of time, which is fine. But as soon as we progress, we'll get a little less ahead of time. So it's literally just going to keep going until it reaches the first evolution.
Pretty much.
44,000 years, 7,500 ahead of time. Alright, 12. Oh, blimey. And I think, yeah, that's it. So now, 527,392 years. Leap.
Pretty much.
evolving faster than science.
Hmm.
1 death, minus 25,000 years, which ain't bad. 8 births, 40,000 years added, so it doesn't really matter.
So you just gained quite a bit. So.
And so now, you've moved through time to 9,457,586 years before now, and will be brought back to the world to catch up with your lineage. So some slight evolution.
Yeah. Home builder.
Home builder. So I think now the world will start to look a little different.
Which would be pretty cool. Providing it ain't a lot different.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So. Oh, that's so cool.
Pretty dope.
Oh, that's nice. New settlement. All clan members who weren't following you are staying where they were. They'll have to be gathered or they may be lost.
So that's probably first on the agenda.
So that's the first evolution, and as you might notice, there are some slight differences to what we look like.
Just
Only slight. The head is more
outwards.
We are still apes, but that's, you know, that's inevitable.
Yeah.
So now we look pretty cool.
Road looks a little bit better as well.
The world does look a lot better. We have a new... Whoa, hello. Whoa.
Is there a tree at the end of that you can actually jump from? Like, 2 even?
What, at the end of this?
Yeah. No.
No.
I was just wondering if that was like a kind of shortcut way, if you may.
That's pretty cool. I mean, you know, we've learnt some new stuff. So there's all my clan members so far. Ooh, something we don't know what it is. So you might notice that obviously we have a lot of things different. So we've evolved first off. Our elders are still here, so that's always good. Just gonna munch on that because, you know, I'm clever and I like to munch on things. Hello, what are you doing? Get away from me. Actually, first off, we need to build a bed because I don't think we actually have one in this place.
You need to build several by the looks of it.
Don't eat that. Oh, it's the little red berry things. Okay, so let's drop that there. Let's get another one. Add that one to the pile. Obviously, I don't think I can build more than one just yet. Because obviously I need the natal, I think it's natal grass?
Yeah.
And so, because obviously I need that. No, don't grab it. I need to start smacking it on the ground. There we go. So now what we can do is we can sort of have a look. Nutrient absorption. More energy is gained per food portion. So that is another, that's a random thing that happens.
Yeah.
So again, more stuff's happening. I don't have any, I mean I do, but
Not enough.
I have enough for that one there. So now I can actually learn these ones as well, which is good. Or I can't, but eventually I will be able to. So obviously I need to keep the little bubbers with me, so that I actually get more of you know.
Yeah.
So this one is actually its own, like sort of off from the original neuronal center. Senses is one that I'm going to eventually need. I need the senses in order to be able to actually evolve better and faster. Well, not faster, but better.
Yeah.
So the more I do things like this, just grab that, alter that, and do that. The more I do stuff like that, the easier it'll become.
Yeah.
I need a rock. Hello, Rock?
You surely do.
Dwayne the Rock? Dwayne the Rock Johnson? Where's my Dwayne the Rock Johnson? So it does take time to obviously build stuff still, but that's fine.
I mean, as you gradually get through the game, it should get a little bit faster.
Yeah, well, it'll definitely get faster. So I'm gonna take this sharp stick with me, just in case. You never know what you might find. And I have a child with me, so that's fine too. So that'll give me more neural points.
Yeah.
Because the more neural energy that you can gather with a child, I don't know how I'm supposed to get down here without, you know, sort of completely dying. I mean, I guess I could go this way, but this way will take longer.
Yeah. Better to take longer and survive than accidentally jump off.
Yeah, I mean, we had that last time, and that wasn't exactly a great idea.
No, it was funny, don't get me wrong, but probably not.
I mean, I destroyed my entire clan by doing that last time.
Yeah.
Okay, so the objective that I have is befriend an outsider. So, Natal grass. Oh, there is more Natal grass. It's all over the place.
Yeah,
it's like right over here. Look. It's like, oh, obsidian. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna make another portal. I'm gonna make another portal, guys. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Let's go to the Nether. Probably not such a funny idea. I mean,
Probably not.
It was a funny concept when it was around, but
Yeah.
okay. So the one that I'm trying to do right now is befriend an outsider, and I don't know where they all are. They're probably everywhere, but I just haven't paid any attention.
One they done the other way.
No, there's there, and I'm sure there's going to be like some over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Those are mine up there, so that's fine. But I need to find the ones that aren't with like a clan per se.
Yeah.
So obviously if I find one that's not with a clan, I can easily sort of... I need to sort of stand up to find them.
May need to get up a little bit higher as well.
No, it's not about going up higher, it's more about, you know, sort of just making sure that you can actually see them while you're sensing. See, because every time I stand up, more things start appearing. It might just be because it's like sort of cold, so they might just be sort of wandering. I mean, I can smell for them.
Yeah.
Food. That's this ape's one priority. Food. It loves food. Hearing. What we got? That's a mamba.
Yep.
Or a rock python. Haven't quite figured out which. Don't really care. As long as it doesn't come anywhere near me, I really couldn't care less. So obviously you got a bit of food up there. Something over... No, not there. Something over there. I don't know what that is. I don't really care much. Like, you know, I'm just trying to find...
An outsider.
An outsider, because obviously that is my objective right now. My objective right now is to befriend an outsider, and that's fine, because that's easy enough.
Once you find one, yeah.
I mean, it's not easy per se, because obviously you have to figure out what they need.
Yeah.
Some of them can be a real pain.
As we figured out.
As we figured out, yep. More Kapok. More Kapok. Kapok is very useful. I know I said I hate it, and it comes up a lot, but it is really useful. Dead branches. Dead branches are always good. You get to make stuff. Dead branches. So my senses has increased, which is good. Don't get me wrong. It's also really annoying. But if I can find an outsider, we should be in an okay spot to... Oh god, don't do that. What are you playing at? Right, okay, so now we need to be careful. So again, like I said, we need to we need to sort of scan things and just sort of just become more aware, basically.
Pretty much all it is.
Nope. Please don't do that. Get away from me. Get up the tree, get up the tree, get up the tree. Don't die.
So it ain't just you that will die, it'd be the baby as well.
No, the baby won't die. The baby will just run off to a hiding spot.
Fair enough. And I guess that's the conquering over there.
No, that is the light. See that sort of circle just above the dopamine?
Yeah.
That I can now try and locate. Now that's the light, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the light, so I need to find
Is that there?
that there. Funny enough. Yeah, that's odd. So that is actually the conquer zone right there, I believe. No, it's... Oh no. And there we go. So now I can actually investigate more around this area without actually, you know. Okay, so now we have a problem because I am down here, I need to be up there. And also I'm in a river that I cannot get out of without swimming down it. I'd rather not have to do that, but if I can help it, I'm just gonna go up here, make myself more stable. Let's not, thank you.
Or, you know, jump back in the water.
Yeah, you know, whichever one works, I guess. Okay, so now we can go up here and we'll be nice and safe and secure and not, you know, dead and stuff. So we're good. Yeah, we're good for now. I have a broken leg, but that's fine because my child is here to help me. It will literally run at the first sight of danger. That's kind of the best thing about them, really.
Yeah.
Natal grass. So again, it's all about, well,
knowing what you're looking for.
It's all about knowing what you're looking for. It's not just knowing about what you're looking for, it's
where to find it.
Where to find it. So you notice, now that it is sort of daytime, you'll sort of notice that hair is starting to disappear as well. Yeah, so on the sides here, you know, you're starting to lose hair. Comes with evolution, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so now we need to find an outsider. Also, that is lovely down there. That looks beautiful.
Now it's daytime, you can really see how much everything's actually changed.
Yeah. So yeah, you really start to get a lay of the land. Now, where is base? Because I'm gonna need to remember that. I have a broken leg and I need to evolve. I need to evolve some stuff if I can. That down there is evil. Don't ever go towards one of those. Just run.
One of that.
Just run, basically. If you ever find a warthog, or whatever the hell it's called in this game, run.
More or less is a warthog.
Don't even stop to say hi, just run. Can I get up, please? Thanks. Thank you. Delicious. So yeah, we now have a wider range for mobility, and obviously the clan can come along as well if they want to. The only reason I'm not taking them anywhere right now is because obviously it is a pain in the ass when you have the entire clan following you.
Especially since they more or less try to do the same way as you do. Beehive?
It would appear that way, yes. I don't want to touch it though, because, you know, I will die from that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it's all about trying not to get your apes killed.
Well,
And at least if you do get your apes killed, you have more to sort of, you know, sort of use, if
it's
you
all
will.
about trying to keep the amount of apes you got.
Even then, it doesn't really matter, because obviously you've got an entire clan worth then.
Yeah.
You know, so you don't really have to worry as much.
Providing you make sure.
They're all safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all about keeping them safe. For example, your children, keep your kids safe.
Yeah.
A lesson for life as well, keep your kids safe.
And if they piss you off, just, you know.
No, there is no if they piss you off. If they piss you off, that's your problem for having them. Every kid is going to piss their parents off. It's not a case of if they piss you off, do something about it. No, don't. If they piss you off, it's your own fault. You had them.
Learn how to deal with it, I was gonna say.
Sure you are. I know what you're like.
I ain't that bad. Considering I want kids one day, I ain't exactly gonna say anything bad.
Yeah, you were.
I wasn't.
You always say bad things.
Yeah, but half of it's funny and true, so.
Okay, so I should have more neuronal skill here. So let's now we have better perception. So I should probably once the clan members will have the capacity to automatically mimic an intimidation or the action of the conquering fear, basically. Initiate. Wayfinding. Tap triangle to use your enhanced intelligence, then follow the steps proposed by the contextual actions UI. What is going on here?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
I have no idea what's happening there, but that's really weird.
And kind of cool at the same time.
No, it's just weird. Hey look, now I can move on 2 legs for a little while longer. Disconnect that one. Now my carrying ability is better. Again, it's all about carrying a child with you. The more you carry a child with you, the easier your life will become. That sounds really bad, but believe me, it's not as bad as you make it out to be. I'm not that bad. No, don't even say it. So now my neuronal network is actually growing. See, this is why you should always carry your kid with you.
Yeah, there's just some things that it's probably best not to take them.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, there are some things that you probably shouldn't take your kid along for. But obviously my motricity now, which is what they call mobility for some reason, my motricity now, I can hold R1 near a heavy or big item to carry it using both hands.
Fair enough.
Which I can also do. My carrying ability is pretty decent right now, and obviously now I can walk a little more. No, don't. All right, fine. Eat whatever. I don't care. You want to eat? You carry on and eat, bro. Actually, that's probably a good idea. I should probably eat.
Yeah. I meant the kid wants one.
Well, the kid can't have one. It's an idiot. Okay. Now then. Now my My intelligence has just grown, so that's always good. So we're just gonna quickly... So basically, it's all about evolving as and when you need to.
Very much.
For example, that one right there. Evaluation speed. I don't know if this one's gonna be able to reach.
Yeah.
Yes, it can. Awesome. So I'm becoming smarter as well, so that's always good. I'm becoming more, you know, mobile than smarter.
Yeah.
But obviously senses is going to take its time, because... Wait a minute, there was one that I didn't do. No. Sit down. Not sit down, lie down. Lie down! One right here, look. Form recognition. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for this one.
Yep.
Yes, I am. So that one is literally just a case of... That one will allow me to identify resources, the same thing, closer to the target.
Fairs.
So if it's the same resource, it will literally just sort of recognize that. So I'm assuming... Yep, here we go. I can drink this.
Apparently everyone else is going to as well.
Yep. They do whatever the clan leader's doing, basically. Because apparently that's how this clan works. They're not smart.
No.
I mean, they are, but they're also really not. So, if I remember correctly... Wait, more of my elders are up... What the heck are they doing up there?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. Right, some of my elders are up top.
Understandable.
2 of them are up top, so that's fine. Dead branch. Granite. Not all. Not all. Not all. See? It's 2 of them. If they're in close proximity like that, it'll identify them, and that will give me more dopamine in the end.
Fair enough.
There is... outside. Wait, where did they go? Oh. I must sleep. I will figure this out later. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Seriously, sleep now, stupid monkey. It's been 3 weeks, and I haven't yet discovered what that man is shouting about. Nobody knows what he's doing. So I'm just gonna sleep through the night as well. I may as well, you know. It's just gonna make it easier.
Yeah.
And 5 o'clock. That'll do. Alright, cool. Oh, okay, it was the child. Right, that makes more sense. Okay. That's what I was scanning about. I had no idea what that was doing. Yeah, because my child is like sat right here.
Yeah.
But now I can have them on me as well. How cool would it be if like I could have 4 of them on me at the same time? Imagine how much neural growth I'd have.
Yeah.
Right, so I do need to find an outsider.
That's the one.
See if I do this. How cool is that? It will allow me to literally just do whatever the hell I want for a while. Wait a minute. So if I do this, I know it's stupid, but watch this. You'll notice in the bottom where the like the amount of like people I have, you'll notice that it'll do a little sort of zappy motion. That's my neural growth.
Fairs.
That's what happens when I start growing as a neural. Okay, that was a bad idea.
Yeah.
I can't assimilate that. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have eaten that mushroom, man. I shouldn't have done those shrooms, man. Now I need to eat this in order to... Come on. I gotta get rid of that quickly. Was it that or was it water? I think it was water.
I think it could be water, to be fair.
Let's find out. Hey, what up? Yeah, it is. It's water. So I can literally just do this until it's gone. And I believe that was... Wait, omnivore?
Apparently so.
What? That's new. Yumakota food acclimatization. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use that now. Symptoms following the ingestion of a mushroom are less severe. That's good. That's what we kinda need, I guess. Metabolism. Toxin immunity.
That's useful to have, to be fair.
Okay, so we are slowly growing.
Slowly.
See, because what it will do now is I cannot access it. 4 births, no deaths. So that's what's good. So, what we now need to work out, that is a child, do not scan the child. These are my people, yes?
Yeah.
Babies. 1 adult. I believe that's an elder. And then that must be an elder as well, so... I don't know why they're up there. I mean, it just seems a little bit ridiculous.
Yeah, but...
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's kind of clever, but... You know, why would I want all of my people up the top? So again, those are my people. Going out now, bye. Kapok fibers. Senses grow, so the little neurons. Oh great, here we go again. Fine, we'll just end that here. I don't give a shit.